Class 5 Environmental Studies Part 1 Lesson number 19 Constituents of the Food Part 2. So students, as you all know, in first part we have seen about the carbohydrate, fats and proteins. This all comes into the macronutrients. Now let's see forward. Vitamins and minerals. In addition to the macronutrients, we need certain food constituents in very small quantities. These micronutrients are vitamins and minerals. Now students, as you all know, what are the macronutrients? Carbohydrate, fats and proteins. In the same way, vitamins and minerals are the micronutrients. Okay, so now we'll see in detail. Vitamins. The different vitamins are named using the letters of the alphabet. For example, vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K are the most important vitamins. Although we need vitamins in very small quantities, a lack of deficiency of any vitamin result in serious disorders. For example, a deficiency of vitamin A over a long period results in night blindness. A deficiency of vitamin D results in the weak and brittle bones. Vitamins gives us the ability to resist disease. Now, as you all know, in our daily life, we are attempted to our vitamins, right? We eat different things. We maintain different contains, right? For what? To contain our body. So we are useful to the different vitamins. Now these all vitamins such as vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K are the most important vitamins in our diet. Okay, we all use these vitamins to follow our diet. These all are required in a small quantities, right? These all vitamins are required in a small quantities, hence they are called as micronutrients. Okay, as I told you all that vitamins are the micronutrients. Their lack of deficiency causes different disorders. Now I'll explain you all that vitamin A is deficiency to the night blindness. Okay, vitamin D is deficiency for the weak and brittle bones, and vitamin B and vitamin C are deficiency to the loss of resistance power to fight disease. Okay, this is all about vitamins. Now next, let's see about the minerals. Iron, calcium, sodium, potassium are examples of the minerals that are essential for the body. They are needed in the very small quantities, but they have an important part to play in all the necessary functions of our body. For example, iron is necessary for carrying oxygen to different parts of the body. Now students, in minerals such as iron, calcium, sodium, potassium, these all are the examples of the minerals. But these all minerals are essential for our body, to maintain our body. They are needed in the very small quantities. Okay, and also they play a very important role in our body. Minerals are very essential for a healthy body. They all gives us different function. Okay, they all are necessary. Okay, the necessary functions of the minerals are essential for our body. Now for example, if I tell you all iron, okay, this iron is very necessary for carrying oxygen to our different parts of the body. As you all know that oxygen is very essential for our body and also for our health. We every day need fresh oxygen to survive, right? So this is a very good part of the iron. Now if there is a deficiency of a man in the blood, the body does not get enough supply of oxygen and one feels constantly weak and tired. This condition is called anemia. The mineral calcium makes our bones strong. Now students, as I told you all that this iron, this is also essential for our blood, the circulation of our blood which goes through daily in our body. This does not get enough supply of oxygen. Therefore, it feels constantly weak and tired. The condition is called anemia. Okay, what deficiency I told you all? If the deficiency of the iron gets into the blood, it does not supports our body. So that part which does not supports our body is known as anemia. Okay, the mineral calcium makes our bones strong. Okay, and if I tell you all in short about minerals, these minerals are essential for our body functions. Okay, and also for example, if I tell you all, this iron carrying oxygen in different parts of the body, and deficiency of the iron causes anemia, as I told you all. And the calcium which is narrated to the minerals, they makes our bones strong. So this is what we have seen about the minerals. Thank you.